It's the way to look younger and fresher without having to get a facelift. Dr. Jeffrey Ayers, the medical director of Elase Medical Spas, and also Carrie Brinton, the owner, have the latest recommendations on Botox and fillers for us and some information for new members. So thank you both for being here. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
I know a lot of people may want to do something, but they really don't want something invasive. They don't want surgery. Is that what you hear a lot?
That's right. In fact, most people don't need surgery. They just need a couple procedures, either with filler or with Botox or Dysport to relax some wrinkles. So
how do they know which ones are best for them? It seems like there's so many options. And when you hear about fillers, I didn't realize there are all different kinds of fillers.
That's right. There are a lot of fillers. They all have different characteristics, and Botox and Dysport are very similar, but they all have different properties as well. And the best way is to come in for a consultation with one of our medical practitioners and let us help you decide what your goals are and to reach those goals.
And what kind of results do you see in patients?
Well, mostly we try to help people stay younger looking, and for people who are a little bit older, want to restore some of that youthful appearance, we can help with wrinkles on their forehead, between their eyebrows, around their eyes. We can plump lips, augment cheeks, fix small defects in our nose and chin, and just make people look fresher and brighter.
And so these are some of the before and after pictures that we're looking at right now. Are there risks associated with some of these procedures?
There's always risk with any procedure we do, but the nice thing about these is that it's non-surgical, therefore there's less risk. There's bruising, swelling that will happen after you do these procedures, but that's very minimal.
And what about the cost?
That's why I'm here.
That's where you come in.
That's right. Well, that's kind of what Elase is all about, is we try and take procedures that not only, like Dr. Ayers was saying, can help you look better, but they also really help you feel better. So what we try and do is take phenomenal services that everybody really wants and make them affordable. So today we are launching our new injections membership program. So the membership concept has been really, really popular for our clients. We've done it with laser hair removal and skincare, and now we're doing the same thing with our fillers. So
what does it mean to be a member?
Right, and that's what a lot of people ask, what does that mean? Really what it is an affordable way. It's kind of like a gym membership. You make a small monthly payment, and with that you get great discounts on all of your services. All of our members get extra perks and some freebies and things here and there, but really it's just a way to take something that you've heard about, you've thought about, you've maybe considered, but always felt like it's out of your reach, and make it within your reach. So for example, for our Botox and fillers, our memberships start at $69 a month. You can get up to 30% off of these great services, and it's just something that you can fit into your budget, no matter what your budget is.
And then tell me a little bit about if you sign up by a certain time, you get some benefits.
So January 28th, basically from now until January 28th is what we're calling our new member celebration. So if you want to come in, have a consultation with Dr. Ayers or any of our other practitioners, you can sign up, get great discounts, some free laser services, free Botox, and a free syringe of filler, depending on what it is that you want to sign up for. So if you go to elase.com or elaseacademy.com, there's all the details on how the membership works. There's all these before and afters that you saw, and you can really find out about it. Have a consultation, it's free, and then get some great discounts.
Thank you both for being here. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
And we have posted a link on our website to the Elase website, as well as a phone number where you can call for more information. We'll be back with more in just a minute on Studio 5.
There's a change of pace.
Welcome back to Studio 5. Some of people are just born with naturally fabulous eyelashes, and the rest of us have to work at it just a little bit. Carrie Brinton, owner of Elase Academy, is here with 4 ways to get fabulous lashes just in time for Valentine's Day. These are some tricks, some tips, even some products that will help us get those beautiful eyelashes we want.
Yeah, we've got 4 tips here, and it goes from basic stuff you're going to have at home all the way up to like super glam look that you might want for Valentine's night.
Okay, let's start basic.
Okay, so the most basic comes with some products that you probably already have at home, and you probably know a little bit how to use already, okay? The first one is an eyelash curler.
No, I was just telling Carrie, all of my girlfriends make fun of me, my sisters make fun of me, my mom makes fun of me. I have an aversion to curling my eyelashes. It's like nails on a chalkboard for me.
They tug and they pull.
Yeah, I'm worried they're just gonna fall right out.
Yeah, I understand that. And so that part of understanding how to use it, or part of using this, is understanding how to use it. So the first thing is you have to have clean lashes. A lot of people think you do this with mascara on. You don't. You do this before you put your mascara on, and this has to be clean too, because it gets gunky. So here's the trick though.
And I'm trying to think the last time I've seen one of my girlfriends clean their eyelash curler. I mean, it does build up pretty quickly.
You get the black,
How do you clean it?
Just a Q-tip, nothing. I mean, a Kleenex, anything, just wipe it off. Take some alcohol, clean it off, and let it dry. So start with clean lashes. Then separate out your lashes either with a clean mascara wand or with the little lash separator brushes. You can just buy these at a grocery store. They're $3.
Before you put your mascara on?
Before you put your mascara on. If you do it after you put your mascara on, it will pull your lashes out. So that's a big, important point. Now, here's the trick that most people don't know. You can take your curling iron, your blow dryer, and blow dry the tip of this for about 10 seconds. It's gonna heat up this rubber, and then when you apply this to your lashes, boom, your lashes are just gonna curl straight up, and it's gonna last a lot longer. It's just like a curling iron for your hair, but for your lashes.
Brilliant.
Okay, so that's a really fun one. Yep.
I might have to try it. I don't know if I get it.
You should.
All right, what's next?
Okay, and then we're gonna talk about lash tinting. So just like you can tint your hair, you can tint your lashes. It's gonna last you about 4 weeks. You go in, it's a quick application. It's like $10 to have it done. It's gonna last you about a month. You can tint them brown, you can tint them black, but that really helps, especially for busy moms that don't wanna put mascara on. If you don't like having to clean off your mascara every night, tinting is a semi-permanent way to get that dark look. So you combine tinting with curling, you have the look of mascara with no mess of mascara.
With no effort or no time invested.
No
I'm
effort.
looking at your beautiful lashes, and if someone had long lashes like you, for example, tinting them would allow you really just to run out the door with no maintenance.
That's exactly, and that kind of brings us to our next tip, which is Elase, okay? This is just a little, inside here is a little teeny bottle full of magic. I'm telling you, it's one of those things that's like
makeup magic.
It is. It's like you think it's too good to be true, but really it's not. It works so well. You apply Elase every morning or every evening for about 4 weeks, and you will be trimming your lashes. It works that well. It's a prescription product, so you do have to get it from a physician's office. You have to have a prescription to get it. But it's a very, very simple, easy application. It's just a liquid that you drip on. And then when you do Elase, you get the long lashes, you tint those dark lashes, and you curl those dark lashes. And then you have the beautiful look without all the hassle.
Is this what you're using? Because your lashes are stunning.
Yes, this is what I use. And there, you mentioned there are some other products that are out on the market that you can use, and everyone's gonna work best with one product to the other, but Elase is the strongest product.
Okay, all right, our fourth and final idea.
Okay, so we have Sarah here, and she's showing us the glam look that you can get from lash extensions. So she's a good sport, and we did one of her eyes with the full extensions, and then she has this eye over here without, and you can see the amazing difference that it makes. So lash extensions, they just literally glue a false lash right onto your actual lash. It's gonna last you for about 4 weeks. There's no maintenance whatsoever with these lashes.
Is it damaging at all to your original eyelashes?
No, it's just glued on right at the edge. So as your lashes fall out, the extension's gonna fall off with it, and then you come back in like you would for a nail fill. You come back in and keep it touched up and maintain it.
I think it's exciting to see how far extensions have come because they look so natural, stunning.
Yeah, you would. I mean, some people think false lashes and you think like of this glam Hollywood look, but they are absolutely gorgeous. They're phenomenal if you're going on vacation. Don't want to do your makeup for summertime,
right? Or
if you just like to have that glam look, but a lot of people like me, I hate mascara. I hate putting it on.
Just the time it takes.
It is. It's a pain, and it's icky and messy, and it gets all over. So.
All right, Sarah, you look great. Carrie, thank you so much. If people want more information on these, they can, of course, give you a call.
Yes, elaseacademy.com, or they can give us a call over at the Academy. We have all of these services, or we can just give them some ideas.
All right, they can help you look beautiful in time for Valentine's Day, or, of course, any other month of the year. All right, when we come back, meet one couple who says technology is not a distraction.
You hear it go off on the phone and figure out, hey, this is kind of cool. Somebody's thinking about me, so.
Their high-tech and in-touch couple connection next on Studio 5. Thank you so much. As we transition from one season to the next, our skin needs a little bit of TLC, and Carrie Brinton from Elase Med Spa is here to help get our skin ready for spring. And I think we're all saying bring it on. Let's bring on spring, but our skin needs a little bit of love as we do that.
Yes, it does. And if you look outside, you're almost going to believe that spring and summer are coming, because it's beautiful out there right now. So we're going to talk about what you can do to get your skin ready for the shorts and the tank tops that are coming up soon here.
Love it, love it. We're starting with exfoliating.
Yes.
And this is a skip. Actually, a lot of women step. A lot of women skip.
I know what you mean. Yes, and it's true. And you know what we don't realize is in the winter, especially in Utah, our climate's really dry, and in the winter it's even worse, right? So you get that dry, dead skin, and in the winter it doesn't naturally exfoliate like it does in the summer because it's not exposed. So we've got some tips here from your basic to your spa. So the first thing is body exfoliation, right? So something simple that you can grab at the grocery store, Neutrogena, we've got Burt's Bees here, an all over body scrub. You really only need to do it about twice a week.
Okay.
And then the most important thing is your face,
Now,
obviously.
I always ask the question, how often do you recommend exfoliating your skin?
Really only a couple times a week.
Your face, a couple times a week. Okay.
So be careful because, so we have an example. This is a Vivite cleanser here, and this has an exfoliator in it. You really shouldn't be using this every single day. A couple times a week is going to be sufficient, otherwise you could overdo it to your skin. And then what we have right here, it's called the Clarisonic. This is a little rotary brush, and you can feel that. That's super fun.
Oh, yeah.
Isn't that great?
Yep.
So you can use this with or without a cleanser that has exfoliating beads in it.
You potentially could put the cleanser on, use this, buff it a little bit.
That's what I do. I put the exfoliator that has the beads in it on top of the Clarisonic and go to town for a few minutes.
Fluff it away, right?
It's so
Get rid
nice.
of that dead skin.
Yes.
Okay, twice a week for the body, 1 to 2 times a week for the face.
Yeah, a couple times a week for the face, same thing.
Water, you say do not skip.
Don't skip water. And you know what, sometimes people don't really believe that what you put into your body really affects how your skin looks, but believe it or not, this has the biggest impact on your skin. So it's recommended that you drink about 64 ounces, that's these four bottles here a day, to really hydrate your skin. That's really absolutely critical, especially in our climate where it's really dry.
I went to a lunch with a girlfriend about a month ago. I hadn't seen her in a couple of months, and I said, your skin looks amazing. What are you doing? She said, I made a New Year's resolution to drink more water. And you could see it visibly in her skin.
You can.
It was quite amazing.
Yeah, and when you learn more about the skin, honestly, when I learned about it, it was amazing to me how much of an impact the water that we put into our body impacts how much water our skin retains. So,
all right, sunscreen, that's kind of a no-brainer, but this time of year, reminders are always good.
This is a no-brainer, but I think what some women don't realize is that there are sunscreens in moisturizers now, and so when you think sunscreen, you kind of think that thick, greasy, icky, and so people think, I don't want to put it on my face. But there's moisturizers now that have both a UVA and a UVB sunscreen in them. The other important topicals that you want to use are a vitamin A and a vitamin C. These really help build collagen in your skin.
Okay.
So a retinol and a topical vitamin C, those are two of the most important preventative type things you can put on your skin.
And you tell us at the spa, you can help women come up with their own little potion here, what they need, right?
Yep, exactly. We will help them find what works for their skin type, exactly.
And finally, we want to talk about hair removal, because come spring and summer, I mean, I went bare legs yesterday for the first time, and you start to realize how handy that would be.
Yeah, exactly. So what people need to think about is now is the time to start. So if you want to be smooth for that first trip to the pool, now is the time to start. Come on, get in and get it done so that you don't have to worry about it as much during the summer months.
Okay, and you can treat not just legs, but other areas
no, we
of the
can
body.
treat everything. So your underarms, your bikini line, your legs, those are the most popular for summer. But even for women, upper lip is the most popular package, actually.
Oh, okay, options there. And you have, speaking of popular packages, you have a great deal going on right now for people.
We do. So you know about our membership program that we do at Elase. Right now, our most popular packages are 50% off. So right now, you can get started for as little as $14 a month.
Wow.
Yes, and that is a limited time. It's kind of our get ready for summer package. So give us a call now if you want to get started on that.
14 bucks, you can't afford not to. Carrie, thank you so much.
Thank you, Brooke.
More information and contact details on our website for you, and we'll be right back with more on Studio 5. It has been said that beauty is only skin deep. So if that's true, then it's important to keep your skin looking its very, very best. Kylene May from Elase Medical Spa is here with solutions for helping your skin look radiant, look beautiful, which is what we all want, I guess year round, but I think particularly spring and summer, we want to feel fresh and bright.
Yes, of course.
You have an at-home treatment and a professional treatment for 3 common skin problems. And the first one, acne, not just for teenagers.
Right. Acne. Anyone at any age experiences problems with acne. There's lots of different kits you can get that you can purchase that have, you know, all of your cleansers, different things you need. But for acneic skin, the first thing you want to do is making sure you're using a really active facial wash with either glycolic or lactic or alpha hydroxy acids.
So the acid is key within your cleanser to keep the skin turning over? Is that what we're doing?
Yes, it's key. So any of those, and then also another misconception people have is, my skin is oily, I don't need moisturizer. You do need moisturizer to balance your skin tone. So even if you are oily, you want to find a moisturizer that's oil-free, non-comedogenic, a light moisturizer to balance your skin.
Is there one you recommend or one you sell at the spa?
I love this Ultra Sheer Moisturizer by Skin Medica. It's a great light moisturizer. Another thing to do is making sure with makeup you're not using a heavy foundation. You're using a mineral makeup, something light, some kind of powder that's not going to be heavy, you know, and clog your pores.
So the skin is breathing. Any professional treatments for acne?
Chemical pills. Chemical pills are key. There's lactic, alpha hydroxy acid, salicylic. In my experience, salicylic acid is the best for acne-prone skin. It really clears it up.
To clear up those problems. And my friends and I were debating the other day over lunch with the chemical peel. are you going to be red, and for how long?
Depending on, you know, how intense the peel is and where you go, you want to try and get more of, you know, an aggressive peel, and you may be a little red, a little tender. Most people come in lunch breaks, they're fine after. You can put a little, you know, foundation on after, and not too aggressive. It's an easy lunchtime peel.
My friend was recruiting all of us. She said she had one done and her skin was just
You'll
glowing
become
and
addicted.
beautiful.
You try it, you'll become addicted.
Okay, let's talk wrinkles. Happens to everybody. How can we prevent them at home?
Well, there's a lot of things you can do at home. One main thing you want to do is using antioxidants. This product has been featured on the Doctor Show, on Oprah. It's a great product. It's jam-packed full of antioxidants. Any kind of vitamin C's or retinols are going to help decrease and minimize wrinkles. The easiest and cheapest thing for all of us to do is making sure we're drinking lots of water. It's going to keep your skin nice and, you know, hydrated and youthful looking.
You sell these products, I assume, at the spa. Any professional treatments that we can consider?
Yeah, of course. There's skin resurfacing, and of course chemical pills again will help with that as well. The most instant fix, which is becoming more and more popular, are Botox and dermal fillers, injectables.
Okay.